I'm Marin McKay, your Public Affairs and Communications Manager for the Lynnwood Police Department. It's Friday, December 15th, and this is your LPD Video Week in Review. Here's a summary of some of the most notable incidents your Lynnwood Police Department officers responded to over the past week or so, as well as some LPD news. On Thursday, November 30th, officers responded to a priority assault at a business on Alderwood Mall Parkway. Dispatch advised that the subject was physical with a security guard. When officers arrived on scene, they learned that the subject had taken multiple items and tried to hide them and exit the business. In the process, the subject swung at the loss prevention employee, and that employee thought the subject was attempting to punch them. Officers located the subject and arrested them for 1-count theft 3 and 1-count assault 4. On Friday, December 1st, Lynnwood Police, in cooperation with North Sound Metro SWAT, served a high-risk search warrant and arrest warrant in the area of the 6000 block of 177th Street Southwest. That individual is wanted for assault in the second degree with a weapon, felony harassment, and unlawful possession of a firearm. Lynnwood detectives also served the suspect with an extreme risk protection order requiring the individual to surrender all firearms. The suspect, an adult male, refused to initially cooperate with the police. Negotiators from the SWAT team worked with the individual for several hours before he surrendered and was taken into custody. Searching the property, law enforcement found a 9mm handgun, an AK-47 style airsoft gun, and an airsoft style pistol inside. Since last Friday, this individual has posted bail. We want to thank all of our law enforcement partners who helped us on Friday evening. On Tuesday, December 5th, officers responded to an assault on 200th and Highway 99. The victim advised that a vehicle pulled up and a woman inside the vehicle told other occupants, quote, "That's him." The male occupant then got out and attacked the victim. As the victim was running away, they said they thought they were hit in the back with a shovel. When aid arrived, they examined the wounds, and it appeared likely that the victim had been stabbed twice in the back. They were transported to the hospital and was conscious and talking when they left. 2 subjects involved in this case have been arrested and charged with both 1 count of assault 1. On Saturday, December 9th, the loss prevention employee at a business on Alderwood Mall Parkway reached out to an officer that they thought multiple subjects were inside the business preparing to shoplift. Obtaining the description of the subjects from loss prevention, officers located and detained 1 of the 3 subjects. Another subject ran from officers, but officers were able to detain them. The 3rd subject was already inside with loss prevention. In total, they were charged with 1 count of organized retail theft, 1 count obstructing law enforcement officer, and 2 counts of resisting arrest. On Sunday, December 10th, officers responded to a robbery with a weapon call on Alderwood Mall Parkway. On scene, they discovered a female and a male had shoplifted clothing. When a loss prevention employee attempted to intervene, the male brandished a gun and fired a shot towards the employee's feet, narrowly missing them. The subjects managed to flee in a black Dodge Durango. Fortunately, no injuries were reported. If you recognize these individuals or have information related to this incident, please contact Detective Satteroff at the email address provided below. That same night, officers were on routine patrol on Highway 99 and were dispatched to a priority vehicle recovery. Dispatch alerted officers that 3 to 4 shoplifters were at the business, and they got into a vehicle and fled. Dispatch confirmed the vehicle the shoplifters got into was stolen. The officer in the area responded to the scene, and as they pulled closer to the business, they observed a vehicle matching the description of the stolen vehicle. Running the plates, it was confirmed that was the vehicle. The officer activated their lights and attempted a traffic stop, but the vehicle fled, driving at a high rate of speed. The officer watched as the vehicle sped away, eventually wrecking into a curb. All 4 occupants bailed out of the vehicle and began running. The officer gave multiple commands for them to stop, which they refused to do until several blocks later, where the 3 subjects surrendered. Additional officers set up containment for the 4th subject, who officers found northeast of their location. 2 subjects were booked and charged with 1 count possession of stolen vehicle, 1 count of obstructing, 1 count of minor possession of liquor. We're asking for the public's help in identifying this Grinchy and naughty eligible list person. Can you help us identify this subject who has allegedly placed skimmers inside various ATM machines around the North Sound? Please help us identify this subject. If you have any information, please reach out to Detective Galloway at the number listed below. And now on to some LPD news. We're hiring for both custody, new and lateral officers. Come work for a great team while making a difference in your community. Please visit the website on your screen for more information. Professionalism, vigilance, and community are at the backbone of what we do. We're here when you need us, respond when you call us, make your safety our top priority, and work tirelessly to earn your trust. That's all for this week. See you next time.